Oftentimes when I run into people and I talk to different people, different walks of life, they're impressed by my physique, and I'm thankful for it, and I appreciate those that admire the hard work that I put in. But oftentimes they tend to result it down to just genetics. You just have really good genetics. Now, I won't deny that, but I also have to remind them and let them know that I've been training for 21 years extremely hard. But not just that, guys, it's more about the way I train. You see, guys, I've always believed that no matter what size you put on, no matter how much muscle you build, you should never compromise athleticism. And people don't realize that before I had the muscle that I have now, I was always a great athlete. And the reason why I was a good athlete is because of a lot of the principles that I talk about in my Lying Strong Fusion training series. Now, in terms of training, I do like to incorporate different types of disciplines. Bodybuilding, I love doing the crossfitting. I like doing the high rocks. I like doing the functional training. Growing up, I played basketball, football, I ran track, I power lifted. So part of my system, I've combined all these things into one. And because the way I saw it was, why not have the strength of a power lifter or a strongman, but also have the athleticism of a football player? Or why should I compromise not having the endurance of a long distance athlete for muscle? And I found a way over the years, over my 21 years of training, how to culminate this all together. And I find that when you do training sets where you're focusing on training to failure, you're not focusing on trying to hit a 1 rep max. You're literally trying to do as many reps as you can for as long as you can. And every set that you do, you want to increase the weight. And you always want to follow up that with doing different kinds of things: pyramid sets, drop sets, triple drop sets, supersets. You want to find ways to put as much stress on the body. I talked about in previous videos workload. I talked about time under tension. You see, guys, a person can bench 300 pounds one time. Okay, that's impressive. But what if that person can do it 20 times? That's what I'm about. My key to when it comes to my training and to my training philosophy is how strong can I be for as long as possible? And while trying to be as strong as possible, how can I keep that endurance? Okay, you should have all three things. But guess what though? When you have all those things, when you train in the capacity that I always preach about in my programs, not only do you become a better athlete, you become stronger, you become faster, but you develop an amazing physique as a byproduct. The physique you get is a byproduct of how you train, the structure that you always employ.